Hi there, signs of Gemini. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really good. This is just pulling the tarot. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you. General reading, meaning it can kind of pull up anything. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate with you. And as always, asking for your spirit guides and your angels to join us as these messages come from Most High. I do get these messages mainly from intuitive hits. So if they don't resonate, then they might not be yours. But sometimes they're very close. All right. So what messages do you have for sign of Gemini next 48 hours? Bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles. There you go. So that's really good. That's a financial windfall. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're going to get clarifying cards just to see what that's about. Okay. All right. So there seems to be something else to also make some investment from, or to get something from or out of, like a new investment. There's something about, it feels like there's something about whatever you're dealing with now that has to do with from the past. Here, this Two of Swords is in the reverse, meaning you felt like maybe with a person you were kind of stuck in a certain place. No real progress, but no real, moving back. Yeah, see, no real anger or aggression, but there's definitely some issues with family things and the money, and just with the whole thing. So though people are getting along, it seems, there's still a reason we called it a stalemate up there. So we have to find out why that's coming up twice, because that must mean something kind of important for you to know this reading. At the heart of the matter is a relationship. And I say it is a relationship because it might be something that you could either choose to go after or you're waiting on some kind of news from. I know that sounds so vague, but the reason I say it is because you are the energy of wanting to leave. You have the energy of wanting to go after your ninth cup, or go somewhere else, like for your ninth cup. Now, it might be like partnerships within work or career. This Ace of Wands in reverse, though, is the issue, and it points to something within the family, or like ex-husband, ex-wife type. You know what I mean? It's somebody... It's something that was kind of painful to walk away from, because I have the Ten of Swords. Ugh. Okay, so these energies with these readings can go, like, this could be happening to you, or this could be how somebody feels about you. I mean, we've all been probably both of those seats. There's something that just, it makes whatever you're dealing with feel so uninspired. You know, when it's like, it feels like the communication, even if it does come, it hasn't always been for the greatest things. Page of Wands, the Six of Cups, saying that you're doing all of this for the sake of the family and soul connections, your soul mate connection. You may have met somebody new, and it might be hard to get to open up to that person. In fact, it might be a message that the instinct is to go after your ninth cup, because truly, whenever you get in this position with the Two of Cups, it may be somewhat of a fearsome or fearful place because of maybe some family things or something that happened in past relationships, right? Well, that's a common story. Now, I'm feeling that since this Ten of Swords like this, I'm feeling like this was over a long time ago, or something was done and over with a long time ago, so you can possibly get along with this person. But as to whether the person from the past, I don't think that they're who you're interested in or after in. That makes sense. The Nine of Pentacles is suggesting that there's a big focus on self-reliance for one reason or another. And the Four of Cups being in the reverse for the future is saying that you're telling yourself that you just need a fresh start, because look around and it's not everything that you've been imagining for yourself, or if it is changing, it's just not changing that fast for you, because the Eight of Wands, it's in the reverse. It can be that things aren't really moving that quickly. Why do we have we've got something about, there was that full energy. We got something about the Strength in reverse, so needing to find confidence. Something's not moving very well or picking up speed or momentum, but there is no arguing here about whatever is just not moving forward. It's it feels like something's just not. What's up? What's up with this? What's up with this? I'm wondering if it has to do with a move would be necessary for better communication. Getting closer to either this person or this situation, because the confidence here is basically saying, look, in order to move things forward, maybe some things have to change. This might be an invitation to try something again, like you've done in the past, like marriage, like having a child, but with this Two of Cups right here. I don't know. I'm feeling like a move is necessary. I'm not sure which one that's about. It almost looks like your future energy is like, no, this cup is this cup, and this is this cup. This is the Six of Cups all together. So I feel like you're meeting, or you've met your soulmate energy here. There's just some kind of loose ends. It has to do with maybe extended families too, and bigger families. I have that, something to do with that. I have the Two of Cups again. Two Cups again. So whatever you're wanting to start, if there was a hesitancy, maybe there is a big set in your ways with this doing everything on your own, because it can be focusing on business too. If you're focused on this reading for business, then what you're trying to do is get really inspired, and your challenge is to find a new opportunity here. But it could also be that you're just really set in your ways with this Nine of Pentacles. So somebody, I feel like you probably either want this person to move or they want you to move. And with that Knight of Pentacle in the reverse, it's like the delay is what's causing some problems. Or somebody saying they're going to do something, but just evidently not doing it here fast enough. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I got the Eight of Swords. And what about the Page of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune. So there is a good new cycle coming. And it will be a new investment. It's something small to start with, and then it gets bigger. That's usually how I look at the Page of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune is like fate or destiny. It's something it's bound to turn in this direction. The Eight of Swords being in the reverse is like no more patience with somebody who's up in their head and says they're going to do this or come you this way or you're going to move there, vice versa. And it has to do with that. So there's no more waiting on that. You're going to seize this opportunity that comes if you want it, or or it's telling you to seize it because there's just something that you're wanting to walk towards. It looks especially good for partnerships. It looks really good, except for the feeling like somebody just doesn't want to travel or commute or something like that. It has to. That's the only thing that's kind of tripping me up. And the communication could be a lot better, but it feels like this one person, this significant, is in their head a lot. Hesitant, very hesitant. Yeah, I have the energy of the Hermit. Now, sometimes that energy just popping up in a reading could show that there's some need to have some introspection, time with yourself to overthink, overthink things. That's what I do. No, time to think things out and not overthink things is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, to find out, you know, hey, just ask this time, you know, is this moving in this direction that I need it to? Or is this inspiring opportunity really coming? Because there is good news with the Page of Wands and the Six of Cups. That is good news. But it's good news on something with a new start to it. We have 222 also. Big emphasis on couples and making really big decisions, harmonious decisions together. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. 222, I am balanced. Whoop. And I have look for a sign, and the lightning bolt. So there you go, Gemini. Sending you light and love. Thanks for joining me. And I do offer private readings now. Check out the directions in the description box below. Bye.